Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blood Moon. Today, we're going to be doing the Ritual of the Gifts. Well, this is going to take a while, possibly even multiple episodes. Frankly, if we get it all done in this episode, I'll be astonished, but I'll be happy. You know, happy astonished. So let's see what's the closest one, eh? Where are we going first? Let's go to the Beast Stone, right about to the right, it seems. If we use those river... If we use the, use that as a reference, the rivers. The Windstone is just where the rivers cross, actually, so that's a really easy place to find. Well, let's go find the Windstone, I guess. I mean, it's the reverse order, but you don't need to do them in order, so... Oh! Rock! I'll take it. Not for any real reason, just for the XP. But I suppose there's a real reason now I think about it, so I'm really kind of silly. A right-click and a barbarian, despite the fact that you really should have killed each other by now. Actually, no, it's not a barbarian, it's a berserker. Apologies. Wrong game series. Been playing some Heroes of Might and Magic off screen. Because, you know, I do things other than Let's Plays. I do, in fact, have a life outside of the internet. I know. Astounding. I wish this wasn't sarcastic. But no, some people actually find this astounding. Why do I have, like, no sense of direction? Damn it. Let's check the map again. Should be right about there? Did my view distance get set really low or something? Excuse me a moment. Preferences. AI distance, audio, controls, video. View distance is max. Start my audio distance, AI distance a bit then. That was odd, whatever. Let's get over here. Maybe I'll see the rock if I get somewhere a bit higher. That is a very suspicious looking shack. How much you want to bet it's what we're looking for? Or is this the shack that I already went to? This is the shack I already went to! Hooray for me, I'm stupid. I know you don't need to do the rituals in order. Oh well, maybe I'll see it later. The Beast Stone should be the next one nearby. If I follow this river, it looks like it'd be right around here. Hey, maybe I'll see the Windstone along the way, eh? Oh look, a rifling. How intimidating. As you can see, absolutely terrifying opponents in a fight. Absolutely terrifying. What?
I'd like you to meet Erna. We have a love my wife would never understand.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye! Do what you want. I'm not going to judge. I can't really judge after I murdered all of my fellow counselors for essentially shits and giggles. Also, you can walk in Lake Fjaldine's ice, which is rather inconsistent with the other ice. It makes me somewhat annoyed. Also, for some reason, Lake Fjaldine needs a map location, because... reasons? I don't understand it either, to be frank. Ah! I want to take a pit stop at this place. This is Thirsk, the Mead Hall. Actually, a pretty interesting mythological reference in Thirsk. Did I come here early enough for it, though?
Oh, welcome to Thirsk, friend. You should speak to Skolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this hall and wishes to meet all new arrivals.
Okay, I'll do that.
Enjoy our mead and kinship.
Well, yeah, they're basically boars. Boars are assholes. It's white and wet, what more can I tell you? They like me well enough, it's true, but the Berserkers have no respect for the rules of Thirsk or the word of its chieftain, so they're assholes. You know, you can tell me about them! But yeah, that's true, because Horkers are basically seals. Or possibly walruses. It's kind of hard to tell. Honestly, I'm not sure myself the difference between a seal and a walrus besides what one has are all in their mouth. Yes, that was deliberately garbled. I stuck my fingers in my mouth. Alright. Yeah, this is where she went, but, lady, you went to a bar and started preaching about the evils of booze. Brynjolfur the Smith is just outside. Let's see if he does anything interesting. That's of no concern to you. There are some things, some sacred things, that are best left as they are. Hey, would you like my magical ice? Yes, very good. Hrothmund the Red. Remember that name when we get to Skyrim. People who actually turn into wolves? They sound worse than the Berserkers. But yeah. There's not too much of interest here, aside from a rather amusingly stuck battle axe. Seriously, it just greatly amuses me every time I look at this. They actually managed to get that to work, because Morrowind's physics engine is a pain in the dick. Not like literally, but...
Keep your distance, friend, if you want to keep...
Let's go find that Smith and have a bit of a chat with him, just to show off Thirsk. Then we move on to try and find the Beast Stone. The stones can be a bit hard to find on occasion due to, well, not actually sticking out as much as they really should.
I make the best armor on all of Solstein.
You make Nordic silver weapons! Ah! Yeah, he wants you to make He wants you to make Snow Wolf and Snow Bear armor. Which essentially is the same stuff, but with higher stats and frost resistance. He also says all the Nordic silver weapons that I know of, which makes them very good if you want a silver weapon and you want to go hunt werewolves. They're all rather dinged up, though. I'm not sure why a smith would have their weapons dinged up, but whatever. It's only one ding. Please don't kill me. I don't like the noise any more than you guys do, I promise. God, I wish I had said I'd use mods in this just so I could try and find a mod of fuck that noise. Oh, a Frice Hag and a not more. The Frice Hashtag summon a greater bone walker. Here's at least my endurance got damaged. Yay! I love having my endurance damaged. Here's the Beast Stone. Before I crack it open, I need to check all of my stats but strength. Both agility and endurance, and why did I unequip the strength gauntlet? That was dumb of me. Apologies. It was only my endurance damage, so I can put back on the agility gauntlet. Then it is time for Restore Endurance. Thankfully, I got shot with a spell, so I have a bit of extra mana to play with. Sorry, Magicka, wrong setting. What you do is you talk to this. Heal up first, just in case. Always stay at full health. Travel south. Find the good beast and end its suffering. Ease its suffering, rather. End its suffering would be more if it was a put it down as a mercy kill thing, but that isn't it. You're looking for a bear and a bunch of Reiklings. When you find them, kill the Reiklings. Oh, hey, naked lady. Hello, naked lady.
This is too easy.
I agree. To the point that I'm actually considering turning up the difficulty. And aha! There's the good beast in the Reiklings. Get the Reiklings. Get the Reiklings. Alright. You have to hit space to take out the good beast's arrow. And now what you need to do is heal it. You can either do this by napping next to it, so this can get more Reiklings showing up, but good beast will follow you. You will have to heal him if he takes damage, but honestly, he can probably kill most of those Reiklings you encounter by himself, but he will not be able to kill all of them, so don't just try and stand back and let the good beast kill everything. He has a lot of health, and I believe 400? No! Holy shit! Never mind! Nearly 900 health for the good beast. That is a very, very good beast indeed. Let's get back to the beast stone then. Unfortunately, good beast is not very fast, I believe. Okay, yeah. Sorry, but for those who don't like cheating, but come on and I just don't want to have to deal with that. Also, a speedy bear looks funny as hell. However, the good beast will not follow you past beast stone, so don't try and like drag him around to the others. That won't work. My journal has been updated. Now the beast stone is really shiny. However, we don't get anything out of this. Really, until we complete all the rituals, we don't get anything. I mean, I guess I could have looted the Reiklings, but Reichling loot. I say. Awful stuff. Absolutely awful. I missed the windstone, so that's probably not a good one to hunt for next. Let's hunt for the tree stone. Let's find some seeds, shall we? Should be right around there. So let's orient the map. That way. Go southwest. Why did I heal? Yes. Why are you being so slow? This I have spite because I tested because I had to because I spent like an hour that I could have spent recording, editing my settings to make sure Total War Warhammer 1 would record in the hopes that that'll make my life easier for Total War Warhammer 2. I really am planning on doing that. Unless, like, I get a slew of comments saying it's absolutely terrible and I should never do it ever, ever, ever. But even then I'll be tempted, because I really do like Warhammer Fantasy quite a bit. Sure, it's black as all hell, but it's also very self-parodying. Ah! Smugglers!
Now you die!
Smugglers have very randomized equipment sets, you may have noticed. However, randomized equipment sets does not mean effective equipment sets. You may have noticed. It's not Masters, I'm not taking it. I can afford to be that picky at this stage in the game. So I need to hang this way a bit more, see if I can find the tree stone. Unfortunately, I can't just look for the nearest big, tall object because, well, I'm in a forest. Which, you know, tends to be full of big, tall objects. Because I have been here before, though. Tree stone should be somewhere around here, yes? There it is, I'm willing to bet. Here's a berserker with no weapons! This one, remember to equip their armor. So, half points? Travel east. Note, the events involving this will not spawn until you actually activate the stone. For example, in this one, kill the Reichling. Take the strange seeds. Clearing northwest of the tree stone. Also, as soon as you have the seeds, the Spriggans will de-hostilize unless you killed some of them. Because even if you're helping save them, they don't like it if you kill one of them. Also, you just unbound them from their thrall. So, you know. Yeah, you want to place it here. Fun fact! If you wait for long enough, the first tree will actually grow. Not even joking. It will actually grow. We have some time-lapse videos of it out on the internet, but I'm not sure where they would be. As I doubt many people would be interested in a time-lapse video of watching a tree grow. It's just one of those things. It doesn't really interests the minds the most, you know? Just a bit. So that's beasts, and that's tree. Let's go for... Well, Raven Rock is near the Earthstone. The Sunstone might be closer. I can divide intervention to Fort Frostmoth and then take a boat to Raven Rock at any time, but I can't do that for the Sunstone location, which is down here? So this way, right. Lots more walking time! This time there ain't even roads. Where we're going, we can probably really use some roads even if we don't technically need them. Yes, I know that's not actually the quote.
Not mine.
What was that sound? The phew! Ah, Reavers! These are basically bandits. They're pretty stupid. Congratulations, you actually hit me. Better than any of your compatriots, Reaver. A short bow and iron arrows. How are those even getting through my armor? Hold still, you little shit. Cruel frost arrows! Maybe that was the sound. By the way, that's a horker. See why I say I have no idea what they're supposed to be? Like, they're kind of seals, and they're kind of walrus, and they're kind of lamprey going by that mouth. Only they're like a two-tusked lamprey somehow? Well, not really tusks. Lampreys have teeth, not tusks, but... They're weird, okay? Really weird. Also, I wish there wasn't a snowstorm. They're so annoying. I don't like any of the effects of this game that obstruct my vision. Like, I like how rain sounds in this game, but I don't like how it looks. Okay, let's check the map again, make sure I'm getting closer. Ah, it's on the other side of the river near this outlet, so I should just need to hang a left. Alright, hostile, where are they? Ah, naked lady. Hello, naked lady. Goodbye, naked lady. Hello, completely naked man. Goodbye, completely naked man. You should have at least worn your boots and helmet like the naked lady did. The naked lady was smarter than the naked man. It's a bear rearing up. I don't really want to fight a bear right now, or really anything, frankly. Oh good, the snowstorm has cleared up. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for now. Aha! Thrace Hag! What, you died in like 3 hits? What's your magic item, lady? A cruel spark sword. Nah. That looks like a stone! That looks like some sort of hollow important thing. Yep, here's the sunstone! Go to the west and feel the warm sun from the halls of Penumbra. Go west. Where are the halls of Penumbra? This looks hall-ish. Ah, I remember this. I was going, that looks like a thing earlier, wasn't I? I had forgotten that it only opens up. Alright, we're saving before going in here. So the halls of Penumbra can actually have some pretty nasty things in them. In fact, I probably should have repaired my equipment before saving, so one sec. Cover your ears. Now, the halls are normally pitch black, but due to True Flame and the Ring of Azura... yeah. Looks like this one's just a Draugr. Draugr, do not worry me. Also, I'm not eating grave tar on the grounds that, ew, it's literally ripped off of a corpse. A rotting corpse. An actively rotting corpse tries to high kick you. Or in a skirt, actually. Oh god, what have I seen? Oh god, that's a horrifying thought. High kicking me while wearing a skirt is a rotting corpse. Ew. 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 3 ways to go. Let's go the way with something to kill. You sound like me when I have a really stuffed up nose, dude. Really a bit higher pitched than that, but... So this way was wrong, but it led to a chest at least, so I guess it's also right. Ring of Ice Bolts, which is decent. An Orcish Bolt and a Dwarven Crossbow. In other words, nothing I care for. As you can see, well, there is a challenge here if you don't have any Night Eye items like I do, or any Fiery Torch items like I do. Really, either of these things would work. This is a pretty easy place. Looks like it went the wrong way again! And again, I found loot from going the wrong way. Nice loot. Ooh, gold sack? Are these all gold sacks? Well, well, well. No, they aren't all gold sacks. That one had Hackalo, and another one was empty, and that one has Scuttle. But hey, at least a lot of them had gold. And I like gold. Alright, let's keep going. Only one way left by process of elimination. Also, it's going deeper, so that's probably why. Another reason why it's, you know, where it's supposed to go. They dug too deep. Yeah, that's the way you want to go, and I'm not going that way, not yet, so I can explore the rest of the place. Also, I know it's the way I'm supposed to go, because I see a horrible spiky gribble there. I know that horrible spiky gribble. Ah, Nordic Silver Longsword, and aha! Armorer's Hammer. I already used one up in this area, so that's pretty good. Now I'm going to hammer my gear out, and then I'm going to save again, because that is going to be quite a nasty fight if I'm remembering. I may be remembering wrong, but it never hurts to be paranoid, so cover your ears. Alright, save. After all, sunlight is all I need. Sunlight is all I need. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Grawl. Grawl are very large, very tough, and very strong. They also make noises like a whale in heat. You can eat the flaming eye of the Lightkeeper. This is an absolutely terrible idea. Absolutely terrible, absolutely terrible. You use it on the ice wall. Then you get treated to a rather advanced for its time destruction animation. And nothing else because you can't actually go out through the ice wall. Buggered if I know why, but... Also, you can select it and it will say the ice wall has crumbled. Let's get out and go back to the Sunstone. You can see how I prepped up for the Grawl, though it took quite a few hits, even though I'm a very, very highly trained and equipped warrior. Seriously, don't f with the Grawl. They're nasty bastards. But they're not invincible. Nothing in this game is invincible. Unless you can't dig off Earth. Who is a shit. No, I still need to go to the Sunstone. I was about to Divine Intervention out, and then I would have realized I'd have to go back and find the Sunstone all over again. That'd be a fucking pain, wouldn't it? Also, when you open the light, all of these torches along the walls light up, so if you don't have a torch or anything to guide you along the way, you're basically groping around blindly. Well, congratulations, the way out is much easier. Now we keep going, through what is a pretty obvious path, honestly. Wonder if that's because the Grawl treaded it, or something else. It's one of the more obvious paths on Solstheim, frankly. Also, hooray! It isn't snowing! I have no idea why they felt they need to put in two rituals that say basically the same thing. Two entries, rather, not rituals. Price hands!
Die where you stand!
No, you don't need to. Fuck. It just fell off, I couldn't tell. Die. I want to keep this too, so die.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Skog's Drake Burrow. I don't think this is anything important, so I think we're safe in looting it. Looks like my... nothing was damaged! Yay! Just in case this has something important in it, though. Skog's Drake. Thank you, are an easy to pronounce name, Skog's Drake Burrow. And a bone wolf! It's not like a blade wolf, sadly. It does not have an awesome chainsaw tail, nor a snarky robot Batman. Well, mostly snarky robot dog. The Batman part is more the aesthetic than really the AI. But I digress. Hello! You look very different from how you look in Skyrim, you know? You only have a loincloth, and in Skyrim you get armor and shit. Much better than a loincloth. My, that's a lot of loot. 2 standard restore health potions, an amulet of rest, a glass storm sword, an ancestor's ring, a juiced off feather ring, and a ring of fireballs. If I still wanted ranged bombardment, or hell if I was preparing for Fort Firemoth, I'd really take that ring of fireballs. But I don't, so I won't. That's a pretty good anti-mage ring, but there are no really strong mages in Blood Moon. Not that you have to fight, anyway. I will take an exclusive restore health. Happily! I have a lot of them, but there's no such thing as too many. I'll take all your Staltream! Mwahahahahaha! Also, I do like the implication that there's a sacrificial altar here. Old Kelty stuff, you know? Hashtag just sell things. Meh. Very meh. 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 Yum. Yeah, I always look in the little corners of the tomes, because their aesthetic is very good for hiding the stuff that they have around them, really. Now, let's double check the map. Yeah, I know I do this a lot, but it's good for making sure you know where you are. Knowing where you are is generally pretty useful. Why it wouldn't let me pick that up initially, I don't know. So the Earthstone is right about there relative to the coast. So the Earthstone should be right around there, honestly. Pretty close to Raven Rock. So yeah, I'm going to Divine Intervention. I have a 38% chance of succeeding this without having to equip the amulet and make the clinky noises. I have a 0% chance of doing this without equipping the amulet and making clinky noises. Yay! Actually, no, it's more like cloth rustling. My point stands! Also, the damage to the fort is never repaired because apparently no one here has ever heard of moving rocks.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
I don't really care what you think about your
May I
boots at
help
this point. It was cool at first, but it gets repetitive after a while, which happens to a lot of the NPC dialogue. See, stop right there, criminal scum, in all of its variants, and once I was an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. You know what? Oh, we're here. Let's go drop off Elbaros Saber in our little estate. And also take a nap to restore my magicka. It should go with the one-handed long blades, which is over here. Sorting! Also, here's an arrow. Rest until healed, please. And then repair my equipment, and then we'll head back out to the next stone. This one can be a bit of a get, because remember how it said the music of the earth? There's actually a tune for the yeah, what do you, Sorry, I have completely fumbled that sentence. My apologies. Okay, so, there's actually a tune. Like, music and shit. And you have to hit in time with it. However, sometimes it doesn't play, or you might just be so musically shit that you can't actually tell. So, well, just look it up, frankly. Oh, you just summoned an ancestral ghost. Good, I was worried they'd summon a, you know, greater bone walker, because those are shit! Wow, I killed you in one hit. I also had to put a Winter Rune dagger in my loot room. The whole, you know, don't actually need a Winter Rune dagger or really want a Winter Rune dagger. Well, they're not really strong enough to justify classifying them among artifacts. These are just mild quasi-uniques. Pretty good quasi-uniques if you're into short blades, but yeah. Okay, so the Earthstone is at that bulge. I should be right near it. Is that it? That's it! Ah! Look, this is a werewolf! Werewolf!
Where'd you stand?
Okay. Fuck me, I was not expecting to run into a werewolf. Holy shit. These are labeled as gibbering lunatics if you meet them in the day. If you fight them, well, as you saw, werewolf. You're not a gibbering lunatic, though. You're just a berserker, which is apparently a different thing. One thinks they can turn into a beast, the other can turn into a beast. Earthstone, travel northeast. The cave of the hidden music and learn the song of the earth. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Okay. Agility, luck, speed, again. Blood Skull Burrow, eh? You know, it's along the way, what the hell? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Something here. Journeyman Armorer's Hammer, thank you. Ring of Poison Bloom and a Ring of Wounds. Ring of Wounds is pretty good, but eh. Blood Skull Barrow, as you can see, has a lot of Stalhrim. It also has a unique long blade, the Blood Skull. While exploring an abandoned tomb, I found a sword named Blood Skull. I am not alone. These are very dangerous type of skeleton if you're not used to them. Greater Skeleton Champions. Same equipment loadout, but a much, much higher stat line. Whoa, I'm over encumbered. Holy shit. I'll leave a ruby. Okay, 2 exclusive restore healths. Damn it. I can't pass up exclusive restore healths. I just can't. And 2 journeyman armor. Oh, this isn't fair. They're giving me shiny loot. Well, screw you, I'm repairing. I can't even take those armorers hammers. This sucks. I have to leave loot behind. Oh well. Let's go over Blood Skull. It's an Orc Silver Longsword with a okay matte to matte enchantment on it, frankly. Pretty good for killing werbeasts, but honestly, just use a really powerful magical weapon like I have, and you'll do better. Unless, of course, you're doing a roleplay build, in which case, do whatever the hell you want. Also, Draugr will spawn as well as Skeleton Champion, Greater Skeleton Champions. Neither are much of a challenge, I'll be frank. Let's continue on, north by east, the Cave of the Hidden Music. You have... Whoa, what did you just hit me with, lady? Brittle Wind, disintegrate armor and weapon 20 points. Wow! Usually I kill them before I can do anything. Well done, ma'am. You have mildly inconvenienced me. That's more than the vast majority of the kind that have gone toe-to-toe with me can say. Where is that cave of the hidden music? Well, there's a bunch of reavers, but I don't really care. I don't think I'd have to wander this far. Have I just walked right by the cave of hidden music? Because to be brutally honest, I'm beginning to think that. That's a werewolf! Or a normal wolf, it's hard to tell at this distance, but I'm not fucking with either of them. One because I don't care, and the other because they're actually pretty damn dangerous. Wow, it healed itself. That's rare. And it had a fork. Well, fork you too. Let's read the story of Avar Stonesinger again to find the Earthstone parts, shall we? Listening to dramatic combat music in the background. Shut up. Life, Earth. I guess I just need to go more northeast. Something, something, trust in the Allmaker. Something, something, blind faith. Is that the Cave of Hidden Music? This looks place-y. Or is this the Cave of Hidden Music? This is Jolgar Barrow. Have I gone too far? If Jolgar Barrow isn't what I'm looking for, I think we're going to be ending the episode off. So I'm getting a bit tired. I mean that in the sleepy sense, and I'm getting tired of the game sense. Also, this is a very nice trap that you think there's just a bone roll, and then you get ambushed by greater skeleton champions and Draugr. Well, a greater skeleton champion, a Draugr, but whatever. We are ending this episode here. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave in the comment section below or on the thread in Space Ballast and Sufficient Velocity. And excuse me while I freak. Yee!